Well, he was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC, the former interim champion, El Cucuy Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground here tonight.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen, and you couple that with that college wrestling background. Every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Doss choke, has a pretty good triangle as well.
Watch that low single.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on planet Earth. Tony Ferguson enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to great.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Ferguson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Makhachev. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Back mount now. Ferguson's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep moving those hips.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Slow your pace.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. El Cuckoo, he's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ferguson. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Round 2 next.
Stop.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. You need to get behind that jab and start.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking.
Ready to
But
fight?
tonight you have a very
Right.
educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the heat. Oh, great submission defense. Good, solid strike on the ground. El Cuckoo's pass is denied. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, into full guard here, DC. Ooh, in position for a submission here.
Every time he hits the ground, this is what he does.
Oh, it looks like he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2.
Use your elbows, use your elbows.
Ferguson's pass attempt denied.
Slice that knee across the belly. Let's get to the mouth.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. El Cuckoo's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. There's the kick. It's blocked. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. 45 seconds remain in the round. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. You with me? All right, listen. You gotta go out there and secure that takedown.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that mattered. He didn't waste anything in that opening round. He threw jab, right hand, hook, and he threw all at the exact time that they were supposed to be thrown.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. All these actions, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Final seconds of round 3.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there. Let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bottom flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the gate.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Ferguson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Ferguson's back in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Makhachev's back in full guard.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
El Cuckoo, he's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Nice pass. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 2 minutes to go. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fist here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. All right, in position to go for a submission here.
He is a master of these positions. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
This is where he wants to be.
Push up and elbow.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, good. Nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, sometimes our staff guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, right into side control, upper butt.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bottom on it.
being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Great job landing from the top position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have him.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Nice positional control here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Posture, elbows, wrap around his back. Grab him, hold him down.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrink.
Oh, he's setting up for some back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions.